Greetings, welcome. We're back with something new. I didn't want to get into anything that would be like multi-days long, right before my surgery. Oh, I need to, hold on. Boop. I'm gonna vanish momentarily. I've been having to close and reopen this program every time to make sure that it's working. Tune my facing direction a little bit. There we go. I usually do that while I am on the starting screen, but I forgot today. Anyway, Galaxy Burger. Yeah, I want to play something that would be like quick and fun. And Galaxy Burger. Yeah. I'm trying to get this game going as one of our multiplayer collaboration night games, right? Because this game is, as you can see right here, 2 to 8 players. 8 people you can have playing. 8 people. So I figured, let's crank up the years. Yeah, here. It's 3025. It's apparently January 1st, 3025. And yeah, we are this little cloud floating burger restaurant. This is us. And right off the bat, like, this is the starting solar system. We got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Luna, but they just call it the moon, Mars, Jupiter, Io, which is one of the moons, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and then we have other galaxies. We have the Tabby galaxy, the Sirius star, and the Proxima. Can we go to these and see what's in there? No, but they have a whole bunch of planets: Spinon, Axion, Selectron, Tachyon, Photino, Neutron, Dilaton, Orbiton. What's in the Sirius star? Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta, Eta. Okay, yeah. And then Proxima: quark, photon, neutrino, gluon, graviton, boson, fermion. Gravitons, we haven't found these yet. They are theoretical. But yeah, each one of these planets have different things. It starts over here at like the super beginning, and then over here you get like a bunch of extra stuff that we can add on. So we're gonna start over here at Mercury, and we're just gonna go through the solar system and see how far we can get by the end of stream today. So there are a bunch of hidden recipes for the solar system that we're in, and then each planet has a hidden recipe. So this has the Mercurian burger, this is the Venusian burger, the Terra burger, the Moon burger, the Martian burger. So we're going to be getting 5 stars on the planet and the secret recipe, and then moving to the next planet. Yeah. See how far we can go. And I know each one of these adds different things. Like fryers are added here. I think drinks are probably added here. This is the first time I see a drink appear. No, drinks are added on the moon. Oh, okay. So, click the planet and open your burger joint. And you've got a couple of different ways to play right off the bat. You just get the regular shift. But when you get the second star, you get the Zen shift. And one of the cool things about this is there is a timed mode where you have to make the orders within a certain amount of time. But right off the bat, you aren't on a timer. You just have to make the order correctly. Let me hydrate a little bit. don't know how it goes initially for the multiplayer, but I know right off the bat, the regular shift doesn't have a timer on it. You just have to make the order correctly. Your brain kind of puts a timer on there. But yeah. And right off the bat, you have to rent the kitchen. Later on, you get your own kitchen, and this is like per planet. And having your own kitchen means you can reorganize the bins and cooktops and stuff on the counter. So yeah, Mercury regular shift. So we turn on the cooktop. Customer, oh, it's the head chef. Oh, you're the new cook. Wonderful. Taking a year-long vacation. You'll be working in my place, okay? By the way, make me a simple burger, bun patty, medium rare. You have a stove down there, grill a patty and a bun on it. Once you've made the burger, place it on the automatic tray and hand me the order. So they'll come in, they'll make an order, and it'll appear right here and tell you what you need to do. And then you can click on the button down here or just scroll drag the restaurant around. This is my whole restaurant right at the moment. And we have to cook a patty and toast a bun. And it shows you how long they have to cook. Okay, so our bun is toasted. We'll set that over here. This is our little like assembly area here. And we got tomatoes, we got pickles, we got top bun, bottom bun, the patty, and some cheese right off the bat. And we get more stuff added to that. Okay, so our patty is cooked. We have assembled our basic burger. And you just put it on here. And it goes up into this machine. And it checks it and it puts a little check mark. And then you hit that button, it bags it up. Bam, good to go. Yes. Satisfied, lovely. Okay, that's 1 out of 3 customers. Oh, here's a cat in a mech suit. He'd love to have a hearty breakfast. Okay, here's his order. Order's in. Okay, so he wants a bottom bun. He wants 2 patties. One of them well done. So here's his bottom bun toasted. Here's the top bun. He wants some ketchup on the bottom bun. He wants 2 pickles. Now we're just waiting for the meats to cook. There's 1. So we want 1 medium, which is this. But if you let it cook again, it'll cook to well done. So he wants ketchup, the well done, the medium, then the 2 pickles on the top of the bun. Got it. Okay, so we got the ketchup, we got the well done, we got the medium, we've got 2 pickles, and then top of bun, bam. His big burger. And he only wanted 1. Yes. 100 points. Yay. Incredibly delicious food. Awesome. Oh, another cat. Yeah. He also wants a big burger. Order's in. Okay. He wants 2 patties. He wants a raw bun. 2 pickles. Can't stack the pickles. Okay, take that one off. Because he wants the well done, and then the medium, then the 2 pickles, and then the top bun. He does not want his buns toasted. And this is our 3rd customer, so this is our last customer of the day. Okay. Bat, and then bat, and then pickle, and then top bun. Big burger. Yes, it is ready. The chefs here are gods of cooking. Why, thank you. Alright. So, we've got 2 new recipes, and I have played this part before, so I know these recipes. It is a bun, a burger, cheese, and ketchup, and then this one the same thing without the cheese. So, I have these two these 2 recipes memorized. Serve all customers. There are 3 of them today. Oh, the head chef is back. Got a burger recipe. To make a burger according to the recipe, check the recipe book. Find the recipe book and follow the instructions to make a burger. So all the burgers we get the recipes right here. So there's burger and here's cheeseburger. So it tells us how to make it. Exactly. I'm always going to griddle the buns. So, yeah, and you can put the cheese cooked or uncooked. So, yeah. So he wants a burger. So we turn this on. Ooh. Bun. And so a burger is just the patty, some ketchup, and we're good to go. And it wants me to look at the recipe book, but I've got this. Okay, bam, and then we got some ketchup, and then boop, burger. Yay! Okay, so it's 1 out of 3 customers. Oh, here's a cat. He wants a vegan burger. Okay, orders it. Vegan burger. He wants to toast the burger. And then 4 pickles and 3 tomatoes, and that's his vegan burger. Can you imagine going into a burger place and ordering a bun and then tell them put 4 pickles and 3 tomatoes on the bun and we're good. Vegan burger. Lovely. Yay. The customers arrived. Hearty breakfast. It was a cheeseburger, add a tomato, add an extra piece of cheese, and add a pickle. Okay, so put that on there. Top bun on there. Bottom bun. The other piece of cheese on there. Top bun. 2 pieces of cheese, a pickle, and a tomato. Okay. Bap, 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 bap. Booyah. Custom cheeseburger. I may get in trouble because it doesn't say to griddle that piece of cheese. Nope, he didn't care. Lovely. It's divinely delicious. We got mayonnaise. We've got mayonnaise. Okay, we've got a new star. We are 1 star. We are a 1-star restaurant. Right now, 1 more customer per shift. More money per shift. Lovely. And we get mayonnaise. So next time we get to see mayonnaise. Go ahead, flip that on. Yes, we make burgers here. You'll have everything to be fried and cooked on the grill. Got it. Oh, we got 2. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 meat patties. And let's go ahead and start getting the buns toasted while the meat is cooking. There's 1. Two. That off. There's the other bun, and there's cheese. The bun, and there's one of the cheeses, and there's another cheese. For the cheeseburger, I'm gonna have that. Have this. Okay, and then we have the well done patty. We have cheese, and then a well done patty, and then 2 pickles. And then that's the big burger, right? Yes, and then for the cheeseburger, No cheese. Didn't see that. Glad I caught it. So it's just the burger. 2 tomatoes and add mayonnaise. No ketchup. Damn. Yay! Yes, we are the gods of space burgers. Need to grab a bite. Order up. Okay. This cheeseburger. I want a lot of cheese. Okay. Cheeseburger. One burger with no ketchup. So we're gonna add 2 pieces of cheese. We're gonna add 2 tomatoes. And we're going to add mayonnaise. Okay. Here's the cheeseburger. Here's the special burger. Bam. Yay, we got it right. Yay. Can I place an order? Yes. Burger and a vegetarian burger. Okay. So we want this, and we want a cheese, and we want buns toasted. Cheese. And then we want tomato, vegetarian burger, and then a regular burger. Bam. Lovely. Cats in mech suits. They love burgers. Vegan burger. Okay. Let's toast the bun. They want 2 tomatoes and 2 pickles. Bam. Vegan burger. Yay. Really enjoyed the vegan burger. Bonus for high customer rating. Yes. I've got 100 every time because I'm good at making burgers. Yes. Serve all of the customers. There are 4 of them today. I hope they make burgers here, not pizza. Yes, the pizza is the other restaurant. Just a regular burger. Easy enough. And we are going to be able to get coupons, which gives us bonuses for the restaurant for the day. And some ketchup. Ooh, burger. Oh? Oh, he wants another burger. Okay. Customer has added an additional burger. We can do that. That is actually the first time that I've seen a customer, notes forgetful, add something to the order. I've not seen that before. We can absolutely make up an additional burger for our cat friend There we go. And you got your burgers. Yes. Lovely. A hearty breakfast. You want a simple burger. Gotcha. That cooking. He wants his bun raw and he wants 3 pickles. Okay, and no ketchup because this is a simple burger. It's a custom order. This is the trash chute right here. And as you can see the ingredients up here. Burger, and he wants 3 pickles. Then, bam, your pickle burger is complete. Nice. New customer. Yes. He wants a cheeseburger. He can has cheeseburger. Yes. It's interesting that you have to cook the cheese and then put it on, rather than just every burger restaurant when you're making cheeseburgers, they just put the raw cheese right on top of the meat and the meat melts the cheese. Cheeseburger. Isn't just delicious, it's divinely delicious. Yes, we make burgers here. A burger and a cheeseburger. Okay. Burger and cheeseburger. One of each. Lovely. Nice. One more shift and we will get our 3rd star. You're making great progress. Go ahead and put this on. Burger and a vegetarian burger. Okay, so go ahead and get that going. Get our 2 buns going. Get our piece of cheese going. Okay. So we want mayonnaise, cheese. That's our burger with just ketchup. Burger is done. Mayonnaise, cheese, 2 pieces of tomato, 2 pickles, and the bun. Okay. That is a vegetarian burger. Nice. Yay, 2 stars. Just needs to grab a bite. I don't know. Help me choose something from this. What would you recommend? 2 cheeseburgers. So my order is 2 cheeseburgers. Add tomato. Add 5 tomatoes to each cheeseburger. Okay. So this is gonna be a fun cook. Got that. We'll get the top buns going. There are 2 pieces of cheese going. Add 5 tomatoes. It's a lot of tomatoes. And then ketchup. Sure, cheeseburger with tomato. Oh yeah. Ooh, double the tip. Lovely. Extra tip. Just needs to grab a bite. One burger. Gotcha. Now, how the multiplayer would work, you could have one person up there at the counter all the time, and one person back here cooking on the grill top. And then later we'll get like fryers and stuff over here, and there'll be a drink station, and you can put a person or two people on the fryers, you can put people on the drink station, and when the order comes in, everybody just starts making the orders at their own station. Bam. Ooh, we're starting to get tips. So I guess when you get 2 stars, you start to get tips. Yes, we make burgers. A burger and a cheeseburger. Gotcha. I need to come up with like some kind of pattern for like the sauces. Burger, cheeseburger. Nice. Ooh, double the tip again. We got onions. Onions on burgers. And we've unlocked Zen Shift. Nice. Okay. 4 cups. Oh, and now we can get these little deal coupons. Adjust the customer count to +8. Okay, I like more customers. Patties and meat. Let's refresh and see what we can get. Well, let's get the ship reward and replace coupons with rarer ones. Buy this one. Buy all of these. Now we're gonna have 12 customers today, and we're gonna be getting bonuses for all 12. A burger and a simple burger. Okay. So we need 2 patties right off the bat. We need 2 buns. Well, 1 bun is raw. That down, and we need a raw piece of cheese, so we don't need that. So here's our toasted, and there's our raw. Got onion, medium patty, raw cheese, top bun. There's that one. This is just a burger, so you get ketchup and bun, and there's that one. Lovely. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, he asked for something else. Oh, I missed a step on the thing. Can you place an order? Yes, 2 cheeseburgers and a burger. Gotcha. I do not have a lot of cooktop space. cheeseburgers, 1 burger. Nice. Yay. Yes, we make burgers. Just 1 burger, okay. 1 burger is simple enough to make. Fun. You put some music on. Oh, made a mistake. I forgot to put the ketchup. Sorry, kitty. Let me go to settings and then audio and then do that. Although for my music, hello. Yes, we make burgers. Just wants a burger. Lovely. Remember, burgers have ketchup, Nari. I forgot to put the ketchup on the last burger. And then we have another tray up there for onions. Bam. Yay. A simple burger. Okay. That going. We want a toasted bun. Nice. 2 onions. And then the patty and then 1 pickle. 2 patties. See that? See that right there? Patty, 2 pieces. I almost made this dude's burger wrong. Okay. I almost made the burger wrong. That would have been the 3rd burger that I made wrong today. Pickle and then bun and then bam. Yay. Double tip. Lovely. Yes. 1 burger. Gotcha. We're halfway. This is customer 6 out of 12. Ketchup. Bam. Nice. Yes, we serve aliens. A big burger. Okay. He wants cheese. We want mayonnaise on the bun. And 1 pickle. Okay, so we got mayonnaise, we got patty, cheese, patty, pickle, a bun. Booyah. Yay, double tip. burger. Gotcha. 2 patties, well done. Toasted bun. 2 tomatoes. 1 piece of cheese. Okay, now we just wait for the patties. 2 patties, well done. Right, so we have to let them cook a second phase. Boom, 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 ba, ba, da, boom, ba, boom, boom. Bam, and then cheese, and then patty, and then tomatoes. And then bam, and then there's your big burger or your simple burger. Oh. You expected it to be assembled differently. Oh, he didn't want the cheese between the patties. Oh. Yes, a cheeseburger, add onions and mayonnaise, and a regular burger. Gotcha. Ketchup, burger, and then add 1 onion, ketchup, and mayonnaise. Bam. Nice. A builder. Yes, we serve everyone. Give me something simple, nothing fancy. He wants a food set. Okay, so he wants 2 well-done patties and 2 pieces of cheese. And this is all that he wants. So you stack the 2 cheeses and then you put that on there, and that's the cheese set. And now we just wait for the well-done patties, stack them up, put them on there. All this this kitty wants. He wants meat and cheese, but he wants them separate. Which, you know, I suppose, you know, kitty is as kitty does. Bam. 2 food sets. Double the tip. Lovely. Kind of hard to assemble that incorrectly, I think. Yes. 1 vegan burger. There is nothing cooked on this recipe. 1 onion. Imagine going into a restaurant, ordering a bun, 1 piece of onion, 2 pieces of pickle, and that's it. I wouldn't say I cooked that. A vegetarian burger. Okay, well, at least this one has, like, toasted items on it, right? So we got the toasted bun. We got 1 raw piece of cheese, 2 pickles, and 2 onions. Vegetarian burger. Yay. Nice. Reduce coupon prices, yes. Boost shift reward. No overcooking, I like that. Okay, replace the coupons. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this, and then this, and get that. Boost the ship reward. More reputation. Let's refresh. Oh, I need 3 stars to refresh. Okay, so we'll go with that. We're gonna get a huge rep boost for each of these customers today. Okay, just a vegan burger. Right. It's just a bun and some pickles. Yes. Okay, so... nice big rep boost. Just need to grab a bite. The cheeseburger and the vegetarian burger. Gotcha. Cheese. Oh, both of these have cheese on them, huh? Okay, so we got cheese. Cheeseburger, we want 2 tomatoes and 3 onions. And there's that. And we want to add 1 onion and 2 pickles and no ketchup. And there's that. 1 of each. Yes. And then make another 1 of each of those. Got it. Cheeseburger, and we want 2 tomatoes and 3 onions. No ketchup, 1 onion and 2 pickles. Booyah. Yes. 1 burger. Bam. Bam. And then ketchup. Oh, you can use a controller with this, huh? Oh. Nice. Okay, let's try this with a controller, right? Okay. I like it better with mouse. So we got 3 patties, but we're gonna have 3 burgers. them is a cheeseburger. And add tomato and the ketchup on these two. Bam. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Endless shift. Customers never stop coming. And we get mustard. And now we can reorganize the kitchen, which is lovely. Oh, and we get the time challenge unlocked. Nice. So I think let's try endless shift and see if we can go endless for the rest of it. Boost drop coupons by +1 for releasing. Yes. Reduce the ingredient cost. Yes, customers order burgers. I don't want to turn it vegan. Refresh coupons. Okay, let's buy this. Extra wrap is lovely. Buy. If I refresh, I probably won't be able to. Let's see if we can get one for 25. Okay. Go ahead and put this on. We've got infinite customers, so we're gonna go until we get the 5 stars. Yes. Okay. Want 2 onions, a pickle, and a top bun. Another one. Okay. Nice. A big burger. Gotcha. Well done. Ketchup on the bottom, tomato on the top, and then 2 well done patties in the middle. We can totally do this. That will be no problem. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I will be right back. Alrighty. Back. Hello, Morris. Okay. A hefty breakfast. A vegetarian burger. Okay. This, and this. And then 4 pickles. So we want cheese and then pickle. Bam. Nice. A big burger. Gotcha. 2 patties. Bun. Oh, and then cooked onions. Okay, then we want some ketchup. We want onions. Then patty, pickle, bam. Nice. A vegetarian burger. Gotcha. Toast the bun, toast the cheese, 1 onion, bam. Cheese and onion and then burger. Vegetarian burger. Okay. Yes, we make burgers. A vegan burger. Okay, toast the bun. Want 2 pickles, 4 tomatoes. Bam. 1 vegan burger. Nice. A simple burger. Okay. Could have just ordered a burger with no ketchup. Basically what he ordered was a burger with no ketchup. Well, I guess they don't know that I always toast the burgers. Okay, so. Toasted bun. Yeah, I get it. The most basic of burgers. Look, a little skull right here. Yay, double the tip. We're making good progress on that rep bar. A big burger. Gotcha, only 1.
Konnichiwa.
Greetings, Lojo! Welcome, welcome!
Konnichiwa.
Okay. 2 patties. We got the bun. Okay, we put down some mayonnaise. Whoops. And then onion. And then we have a piece of cheese. We got 2 pickles. Patty, cheese, patty, pickle, pickle. Bam. Burger done. 1 big burger done. Yay. You see a cat, you're sold. Yes, it's a cat in a mech suit. So this is Galaxy Burger. This guy wants a vegan burger. I want the people to do this on multiplayer night, because this is multiplayer with up to 8 people. So you can have one person back here like cooking. Later you get fryers, and then you get like a drink station. So you got this whole huge counter back here that eventually gets filled up with a bunch of different stuff. And yeah, we can have one person up there on the counter taking orders, and the order like shows up right there. And then you get graded and you get reputation. I am on an infinite shift right now just to get more reputation and get the 5 stars. Yes, this guy wants a big burger, and this tells you what to put on it, how to cook it, and the order to assemble it, right? So we want 2 patties, one of them well done. He wants his bun toasted. Dagnabbit. Accidentally picked the thing up. Okay, so we got the bun toasted. He wants 1 piece of cheese that's cooked. Okay, take the cheese off. Then he wants mayonnaise first. And then 3 onions. Pull off 1 of these. We put on our 3 onions, then we put on the meat, then we put on the cheese, then he wants 2 tomatoes, but we gotta wait for the well done burger to finish cooking first. Got the well done, and then 2 pieces of tomato, and then the toasted top bun, and there's his big burger. Yay! Nice. Yes, we make burgers, not pizza. This guy also wants a big burger, but done differently. Okay. So we want 2 medium patties and a toasted bun, but he wants his cheese raw. And then 2 tomatoes. No, all the customers are not space cats. There's a bunch of different customers. I am on the first planet, Mercury, right now, and most of the customers that show up to Mercury are indeed space cats. But when we move over to Venus, like all the customers from Venus are ladies, and then there's a mix of people on Earth, and then I haven't actually been past Earth. Okay, we just hit 4 stars, so we should start getting Venusians showing up. Oh, the head chef is here. Drop by to check how you doing. Now then, make me something. I would like to order exactly this. Gotcha. He wants a big burger, so we want 2 patties, toasted bun, and a pickle. I'm gonna keep this shift going until I hit all 5 stars, and then we'll be done with Venus. Things definitely get more complicated as you level up, and there are different modes. Okay. Ooh, double tip. Nice. This initial mode right here is not timed. Okay, then 3 onions. But there is a timed mode where you have a limited amount of time in order to assemble the burgers. And I think in multiplayer, you have more than one customer come in at a time. So you have a line of customers. Okay, a big burger. So we want 2 patties, toasted bun, and then he wants toasted cheese. He wants 2 onions. 2 tomatoes. And then mayonnaise on the bottom bun. We got burger, cheese. Oh, nope. The 2 onions go here. And then we got the patty, the cheese, the patty. And they will get mad if you assemble their burger incorrectly. It's kind of a leaning big burger. Nice. Yes. A vegetarian burger. Got this. We got 1 piece of cheese. We got 1 onion. Can you imagine going into a burger restaurant, ordering this? Yeah, I just want the bun, a slice of cheese, and 1 onion, and then bam, there you go. That's all. That's it. Yay, double tip. Yes, a simple burger. Got you. Okay. Then bun. Very toasted onion. Bottom bun. Top bun. 3 pickles. Onion, right there. Patty, pickles, and ketchup. Simple burger. Nice. Simple burger. Okay. You want toasted bun? Bottom bun. Onion. Go ahead and griddle the cheese. Pickle. He doesn't have a specification on the cheese, so if there's no specification, typically I'm going to cook it. So that, and then we got cheese, and then we got pickle, and then we got mustard. Simple burger. Okay. We're going to close because I did get the new star, and now I can get cucumbers. It's sort of a grilled cheese sandwich. Yes. I've had a customer come in here, order a raw bun with 1 piece of pickle, 1 piece of tomato, and that's it. And I'm like, at that point, like, why? Just why? Okay, so I explained this back at near the start of the thing, but we are this little floating cloud restaurant spaceship thing. And right now we are at Mercury. Each planet has 5 stars, and there's 50 stars across this entire solar system. What we're going to be getting Robo Kittens and Venerians on Mercury. And then here's Venus, and there's Earth, and the Moon, Mars, Jupiter, Io, which is one of the moons, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and then there are other solar systems that we can go to. the Tabby system, the Sirius Star system, and the Proxima system. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and get the pass for Venus. And then we're going to finish Mercury. There are a couple of hidden recipes for each system. And then each planet has its own secret recipe. So we're going to keep doing shifts on Mercury until I get 5 stars and the secret Mercurian burger recipe, and then we're going to move on to Venus. Okay, randomizer. One of the cool things about this game, one of the things that I really like, if we go back to the main menu, co-op, 2 to 8 players. You can have 8 people playing Galaxy Burger. And later they're making a Fantasy Burger. This doesn't come out until the end of next year. But I would definitely be checking out Fantasy Burger when it's ready. But I want to get this on multiplayer night. I showed it to Lady last night and she bought it, so we may be seeing Galaxy Burger. If it's a very chill thing. So you go down here, you click Open Burger Joint, and you get a regular shift, which just a bunch of random people come in. I don't know. Maybe once we get to Earth. I've not been to any of the later stuff, so I don't know. I don't know how many like surprises like that may be in there. I've caught a few things. There's been a couple of references so far. I've not had any. This says calm customers. I've not had any upset customers. But yeah, on the Zen shift, food doesn't burn. All the ingredients are free. You don't have to pay rent. Like, everything's cool. Endless shift is what I was just on, where the customers just keep coming until you decide to end the shift. Time challenge. Put your cooking speed into effect there. So you get more 350% bonuses, but you're also graded on how fast you can cook. The regular shift doesn't have a time component. As long as you get the order right, you can take as long as you want to get the order right. So let's try a time challenge. I can restrict entry where there would be no Robo Kittens. Extra reputation for Venusians and no Robo Kittens. So we're only going to be seeing Venusians today, and we're going to be getting extra rep for that. More rep per completed order. Cheaper coupons. More rep for completed order. More, I mean, yes. More rep. Okay, we're gonna get super rep this time. Turn this on.
Yeah.
This is a Venusian. It's in a big hurry.
Yeah.
Okay. Make my order as fast as possible. Gotcha. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Greeting, Lansley. Welcome, welcome. The Venusian language sounds just like the cat. And burger assembled. Yes. Nice. Okay. 3 burgers. Okay. Hope if I assembled these correctly. Bam. Ooh, yeah.
No, 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 no,
Nice.
no, no, no,
Lovely.
no, 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 no.
Okay. So we got a simple burger. Cheeseburger. Get the buns toasted. Okay. 2 pieces of cheese. Cheeseburger is that. Cheeseburger complete. 2 pieces of cucumber. Okay, so we got the well done patty, we got that, we got 2 cucumbers, and we've got mayonnaise. And we are good to go. I'm not talking as much this shift because it is timed.
No, 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 no.
Nice. A delivery robot. Okay. 2 burgers and 2 cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Two burgers with mustard. Bam. Nice. Booyah.
No, 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 no.
Okay. A vegetarian burger. Gotcha. So we want toasted bun and cheese and then 2 tomatoes. Bottom bun with ketchup and cheese and tomato. Bam. Sounds like Henya.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Henya the VTuber? I don't know, they're not saying Dio, so.
No, no.
burger and the cheeseburger. Here's my top buns. Here's my cheeseburger and burger. And the cheeseburger, we're going to add a cucumber with ketchup. And then no ketchup on here, but we're going to add 2 pickles, 2 tomatoes. Oh no! Yeah. What's wrong with the order? I expected the dish to be assembled differently. I snatched the bun off the top of the burger as it was going into the machine. But hey, we found the secret burger, the Mercurian burger. Lovely. Like, oops, I snatched the bun off. Yep. It either sounds like meow or yum, oddly enough. Okay. We're going to change game mode. We're going to go back to the regular shift because it's easier. And I just need to get one more star. I'm going to do this. Plus 50 extra rep. Yeah, we can do that. 33. So 2 of them are going to be delivery robots. No, I don't have enough. Okay. We'll do this. Turn my cooktop on. Just need to grab a bite. A Mercurian burger. Okay, so this is our new burger right here, the Mercurian burger. I'm going to pin this so that that burger appears right here. And this is how you make a Mercurian burger. Okay, so we got a toasted bun and we got 1 patty. And then we got mayonnaise. We got a piece of cheese. We got 2 onions that are cooked. Cheese. And then 2 tomatoes. 2 onions. 2 pickles. And ketchup. Mercurian burger. Nice. A burger, okay. Burger with 1 onion. Yes. Nice. Okay. So we got 2 burgers. One of them is a Mercurian burger. Burger with no ketchup is that. And And then the Mercurian burger is mayonnaise, griddled cheese. Got the cheese, no tomato, griddled onions. Two pickles. Ketchup. Bam.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Nice. Making you want Uber Eats. Speaking of, here's a delivery guy. I love the little face. Okay. Well, no, 2 burgers. I need to put that back. 2 burgers, add mustard. And the Mercurian burger. Okay, so they get ketchup. We can go ahead and start the Mercurian burger cooking while I mustard them. Okay, so we got the bun, we've got mayonnaise, and then the patty, the cheese, 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 pickles, ketchup, and sugar top. Mercurian burger. Nice.
Meow, 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 meow.
Vegetarian burger. Just a bun, a piece of cheese, a single onion, and a bun. Imagine walking into a burger place and just ordering a raw bun, a raw piece of cheese, a raw onion, and that's it.
Meow, meow.
Ooh, another delivery bot. A burger, everybody. 3 Mercurian burgers? Put me out of business. I got this. Okay. There's the regular burger. These get mayonnaise. Okay. And then onions for each one. Little stack of onions. Okay. And then we want tomatoes. Onions. Pickles. And then ketchup.
I'll take a Mercurian burger, Earthling.
Three of them coming right up. Bam. Nice. Oh, we've been getting stuff for the planet Venus. So we've already got 1 star on Venus, so we get an extra deep fryer and small stove right from the start. That's cool. Yeah. Your best local takeaway doesn't use Uber Eats? I have not used Uber. I've driven for Uber Eats. It's weird how I could pronounce Mercurian but not burger. I know, right? Okay. We definitely want the reputation gain. Cooking faster is good. Reduce coupon prices is good. We get another boost. Ship rewards. Like this. Each order includes a Mercurian burger. Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll do that. Gonna have stove top on. Burger and a Mercurian burger. Okay. I'm going to have Mercurian burgers like memorized. Okay, go ahead and get things cooking for the Mercurian burger. That's for the Mercurian. So you don't want a burger, you want a cheeseburger with extra cheese. Okay, so there's that. The Mercurian burger gets this and this and 2 of these. And then mayonnaise. See if I remember this correctly. That, and then cheese, and then 2 tomatoes. And then 2 onions. And then 2 pickles. And then ketchup. And that's a Mercurian burger, right? Yes. Nice. Ah, yes, yes. I totally understand. Yes. A cheeseburger and 2 Mercurian burgers. Oh my gosh, these people. There is the cheeseburger. Get the 2 Mercurian burgers working. Get the mayo. And the cheese. Onions. Oh, onions don't burn. Oh, that's nice to know. Get the Tomatoes. Onions. Pickles. And ketchup. That one's the leaning Mercurian burger.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You make burgers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
One cheeseburger. Finally, an easy order. It is weird having to cook the cheese separate from the burger. Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, we make burgers, not pizza. If you'd like a burger, an onion. Okay, and then we put onion, and then we put ketchup. Double tip. Nice. Oh. Cheeseburger and the burger. Okay. I forgot I put everything to cook 75% faster. So the cooking is just whooshing by. Okay, both get ketchup. And then the cheeseburger gets mayonnaise. Okay. Nice. Surprised he didn't do a pop-up restaurant. We kind of are a pop-up restaurant because we can fly between the planets. Okay, what does he want? A simple burger. Okay. He wants 2 patties, then a toasted bun, and 1 pickle. Booyah. He wants another one of those. Okay. This is the forgetful cat. Bam. Nice. So yeah, see, we are this little restaurant ship asteroid thing right here. I think that's an asteroid on it, and we can like fly between the planets. We have our little asteroid ship. And what I'm doing right now, I need to get my reputation to 10,000 to get the 5 stars on Mercury, and then we'll be going to Venus and moving through the entire solar system and then into these other systems. Until we run out of time for the stream for today. And one of the cool things about this game is it's multiplayer up to 8 people. So I want to get this in on one of the multiplayer nights. all customers order burgers with their own recipes. Let's just earn some monies today without extras. Oh, a takeout robot. Delivery to the planet Venus. Gotcha. Okay, so we got the Curium burger with no mayo. Got a burger. Put that on, and then no mayo for the Mercurian burger. And you get this 2 tomatoes, it's 2 onions, it's 2 pickles, and the ketchup. Bam. Nice. Cooking enthusiasts. They love everything fried. Gotcha. So we got 2 well done patties. They're going to be cooking the entire time. Toasted bun, 2 pieces of cheese, and 1 tomato. Bam. Go ahead and put down the piece of cheese. And then these have to be well done. So they need one more round of... It should. There are some coupons like at the start of the day that do stuff like that. Tomato and then... Bam. You're a big burger. Yay, double the tip. Yes. A vegan burger. Okay. Just a burger with 4 pieces of cucumber on it. Is that even really a burger? A simple burger. Okay. Just a plain burger with 3 meat patties on it. 3! This person likes a lot of meat. Oh. Why only 82%? Okay. The Curium burger with it, an extra piece of cheese. Gotcha. The mayo. Cheese and the cheese and the tomato, onions, pickles, Syrian burger. Extra cheese. Nice.
Meow, 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 meow.
A vegan burger is literally this. Just a raw bun and one slice of pickle.
Meow, 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 meow.
Just a raw bun and one slice of pickle. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, next shift. Really don't want that. Reduce ingredient costs, we can do that. Let's refresh the coupons. What do we get? 200% more reputation, yes. Well, we can roll with that.
Meow, meow, meow.
First time, yes. Just the burger. Got it. Simple enough. Burger is just the patty and some ketchup. Bam. And then ketchup. Burger.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Booyah.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Very rich and will pay extra for the order. Okay. This is a cheeseburger. Purple onion. That is the cheeseburger. Onion and mayo. Sugar's a little crooked.
Meow, 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 meow.
Nice.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yes, a cheeseburger, a Mercurian burger, and a regular burger. Okay. Let's crowd the oven here. The oven, the cooktop. This one is the Mercury. One is the regular burger. That one is the cheeseburger. Pickle, ketchup. Syrian burger.
Meow, 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 meow.
Nice. Yes, we make burgers and not pizza. We want a vegetarian burger. Okay. So cheese. And then 1 cucumber. Okay, we want mustard. And then cheese. And then cucumber and 2 tomatoes. And vegetarian burger. Nice. Ooh, we just hit the 5-star. Okay, big burger. So we want 2 patties, cheese. Go ahead and grill up the bottom bun and the top bun. Two tomato. Okay. Patty, cheese, patty, tomato, tomato. Big burger. Nice. Our final customer. Yes. A big burger. Gotcha. Okay, so we want the toasted bun, and we got 2 patties. One of them well done. And then we got a piece of cheese. We got 1 onion, 1 tomato. So we want the cheese, and then we want the mayo on top of the cheese. And then we want the onion. And then we want the well done patty. Go ahead and put the tomato on top of that patty. The bun on top of that. That's the top of the burger. So all we need is the well done patty right here. Bam, burger assembled. Big burger, done. Nice. New star. Lovely. So now we've maxed out Mercury and we got the secret recipe. Nice. So we can move over to Venus. But I'm going to take a quick little break first. I will be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's start up on Venus, shall we? I'm in the rented kitchen, which means I cannot reorganize the kitchen yet. So yeah. The head chef is here. We make more than just burgers. You've got a deep fryer and everything you need for it down there. I'm hungry. Make me some french fries and onion rings. Don't forget to put everything in bags for fried dishes. So now we've got fryers. So I turn on my stove tops, turn on my fryers, and he wants french fries and onion rings. Just wait for these to cook. Okay, there's the onion rings, and there's the french fries. Put them in the little boxes, and then they go up. Yes. Nice. Okay. Burger and 2 cheeseburgers. Gotcha. Ketchup. As you can see, we haven't unlocked mayo for this planet yet. 2 cheeseburgers and 1 burger. But we have eggs. Yay, double the tip. Alright, so 1 onion rings, 1 cheeseburger. Okay, go ahead and put the ketchup on the cheese. Yeah, that there. And then we just need to drop this on here. Then, bam, burger assembled. Yes, double the tip. Delivery robot. Okay, so we're looking at 2 onion rings. And a burger. Cheeseburger. Burger, cheeseburger, and we add the 4 these to the cheeseburger with the little, and then we got ketchup, got mustard on the cheeseburger, oh, and then the onion rings are done. This is a Burger King cheeseburger with onions, pickles, ketchup, and mustard. That is how BK makes their cheeseburgers. Bam. Nice. Ooh, another takeout order. 1 burger and 2 cheeseburgers. Damn. 2 cheeseburgers, 1 burger. Nice. But yeah, next shift. There are 5 customers today.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I am turning things on.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
A big burger. Okay. Bottom bun. And 1 piece of cheese. Okay. 1 tomato. And then mustard. Ham, and then cheese, and then patty, and then tomato, and then this, and bam.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You love bread. You really love it. Okay. Okay, so she really loves bread, so she just wants a bread set. That's what that is. We want an egg. 1 egg and then 3 pickles. Egg and pickle burger. Just what everyone wanted.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's wrong? Oh my, I didn't even... She wanted 5 bottom buns.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was on me. I didn't make her think that. Okay, so we got some onion rings. 2 burgers with cheese. Okay, burger and a cheeseburger. Burger, and there is a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. That's why you gotta read your tickets. Yay, 2 stars.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay, an egg burger. Okay, so 1 for the cheeseburger, with egg. Piece for the cheeseburger. 3 onions. Got the egg. Got the ketchup. onions. Burger with cheese and the ketchup. Egg burger. Cheeseburger.
Meow, 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 meow.
Nice. A delivery robot. Okay, he wants 1 fry and 2 onion rings. Then a big burger. This is a toasted bun, 2 patties and a piece of cheese. And then ketchup on the bottom bun. 1 onion. Pickles go on top. Okay. Cheese and then 2 pickles. And bam. Oh, 3 onion rings. Okay. I'm missing. I read that as 3 total things. But nope, it was 3 onion rings specifically. See? See? That's why you gotta read your ticket. Bam. Ooh, now we've got mayo and cheese balls. Okay. I think we'll go without coupons for today.
Meow.
Hold on, turn my fryers on.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Burger and a Mercurian burger with no cheese. Okay. Mercurian burger gets this. 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. Mayonnaise, patty, no cheese. 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 pickles, and then ketchup. Okay. Korean burger, regular burger.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow,
Nice.
meow.
Mm-hmm.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
1 egg burger. Okay. 2 eggs, toasted bun, and grilled cheese, and 2 tomatoes. Down the cheese, egg, tomato. Egg burger.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Nice.
Meow, 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 meow.
French fries and an egg burger. Okay. 1 French fry, 3 eggs, 1 cheese, 1 toasted bun, 2 onions, cheese on the bottom. There's the onions. Egg. 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 Mayonnaise. Tomato. Onion. Onion. Fries. Egg burger. Pum pum. Pum pum. Pum pum. Nice. Okay. The most basic of egg burgers. The bun and an egg. Bum, 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 bum. The most basic of egg burgers. Bum, bum, bum. What do you mean that everything is assembled correctly? There's one ingredient on your burger. A vegetarian burger. Okay. Cheese. Okay. Cheese and onions. One cheeseburger. Gotcha. Bum, 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 bum. Cheeseburger. Would you like fries with that? No fries? Yay. Customers won't be ordering deep fried food? Yeah. Kind of want this and this. Do this. And do that. Okay. Already breakfast. A vegan burger. Gotcha. You just want the toasted bun. Then 4 onions. Vegan burger. Nice. Egg burger. Okay. Fried egg and grilled onions. Okay. Egg. Ketchup. Pickles. Onion. Egg burger. Nice. Cheese balls, okay. Just want some cheese balls. You know, can't say I blame her. Who doesn't like cheese balls? I mean, really. Yay, double the tip. French fries and an egg burger. Okay. Fries. 1 egg. Toasted bun. 2 pickles and an onion. Okay. Egg. Pickle, onion. Egg burger. Nice. Simple burger. Gotcha. Patty, we got some cheese, we got a bun, and some mayo. Okay. Simple burger. Halloumi cheese balls? I don't know what those are. Oh. Oh, did I not cook it the right way? Oh, it was supposed to be well done. Sorry about that. Delivery robot. 2 simple burgers. Gotcha. With well done patties. I see the well done this time. Can't really put mustard on top of the pickle. Like a firmer mozzarella. Oh. I shall have to try that. If I ever find a place that like serves it. Yes. Waiting for the well done burger. Okay. Oh my gosh. I almost missed that. They want 3 patties on this burger. I almost missed that. Well, I don't have lettuce yet. I've only got onions, tomatoes, pickles, eggs, cheese, and the patties, and then the buns. And then over here I've got cheese balls, onion rings, and french fries. There is lettuce, but I don't have lettuce unlocked. Okay. Yes. I was trying to prepare the like top part of the burger while the meat was still cooking. And it's easy to do when I'm putting like ketchup on top of cheese, but to put it on top of like a little pickle is more difficult. Okay, so we just have a simple burger. Nice. Burger Kings do the Hello Umi fries. True. Oh, this is done. BK's quality is kind of here and there. You really just gotta find a good BK and stick with it. BK is actually one of my favorite burger places to eat out at when the quality is there. When it's not, it's horrible. Onion rings and a vegetarian burger. Okay. Okay, so we want cheese, we want the bun, and then 2. That, and then, booyah. One thing of French fries. My favorite burger place, like eat out burger place, is Whataburger. And they've just recently opened some Whataburgers here. And it's amazing. I love Whataburger. Oh, you got inconsistency like inside the one BK. Ooh. Yeah, that's bad. Reduce coupon prices, yes. Reduce ingredient things. Prevent overcooking of vegetables. Nice. Do that. Increase costs and bread. Egg only burgers. I mean, we'll give it a shot. Everybody's gonna be egging today. 2 egg burgers. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just stack the eggs. Oop. Right here. Cheese. Cheese there. Cheese there. And then 3 eggs on each. And then we got 1 pickle on each. 3 onions on each. This is a burger. That's a thing. Yeah, I am not a fan of Five Guys. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, did she want the cheese raw? Yes. 2 onion rings, 3 cheese balls, and an egg burger. Okay. And then 3 eggs. 1 raw cheese. And a bun. This, get cheese and 3 eggs. No, don't put that there. Okay, we got 1 pickle, 2 onions. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Cheese balls and egg burger. Okay. 1 cheese ball. One pickle. Cheese. Egg. Ketchup. Pickle. Bun. Cheese balls.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Egg burger. Okay. Toasted bun. 3 toasted onions. Raw cheese. With egg and mustard. And then a pickle. Yes. There are a lot of American fast food places that are not good. Like, I would never recommend eating at, like, Wendy's, for example. Cheese balls and onion rings. I wouldn't recommend eating at Hardee's, but I would recommend eating at Carl's Jr. Technically they're the same restaurant, I know that, but I've just had much better experiences with Carl's Jr. than I have with Hardee's. Plus, they have the Western Burger, which I think is their best burger, is only served at Carl's Jr. locations. It's not served at Hardee's. And I don't know why it's their best burger. Egg burger. Okay. 2 fried eggs. Cheese. 3 pickles. Cheese. Egg. Mustard. 3 pickles. Unfortunately, Carl's is only in the western United States and in some locations up north. Everything in on the East Coast from like Pennsylvania all the way down through the Southeast, it's Hardee's instead. And it's the same company, it's the same logo, but they have a different menu. A Popeyes. I've had hit. A lot of people swear by Popeyes chicken. Every time I've had Popeyes, which is like 3 times, it's been very hit and miss. Yeah, Carl's is better, which is mind-blowing. Like, one, why would you have your restaurant named 2 different things in different parts of the country? And why is one of them better than the other? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Okay. Next shift. Ooh, extra rep. We're buying all of the extra rep. Extra rep. Extra customers for the extra rep. Increase the cost. Lovely.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm turning things on.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have 18 customers today. We can get extra rep for all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
A cheeseburger with no cheese. That's called a burger, lady. Move this over here so I can watch both of these cook at the same time. I've had people like this before when I worked at restaurants. Like, oh, I want a burger. Could you add cheese to it? And I'm like, okay, 1 cheeseburger. No, I don't want a cheeseburger. I want a burger with cheese. I'm like, yes, we call that a cheeseburger. I mean, there's not special meat for the cheeseburger that's different from the burger. Everything's the same except one has cheese on it. That's why it's called a cheeseburger. Yeah, I've had this conversation with a customer. Let me do this. Oop, and fix my avatar person. I'm like, 675 rep. The famous Saturday Night Live skit. I felt like that with like so many customers. Like, oh my gosh. You make burgers here, right? Like, the restaurant is called Galaxy Burger. No, we don't. Only pasta. And you walk in here and order a bun with 3 slices of pickle. Why were you asking if we make burgers? You haven't ordered a burger. You ordered pickle slices on bread. Here you go. Here's your pickle sandwich. Oh my god. I'm gonna make fun of all of these people. Non-tipper. Oh, I'm gonna burn your food. And you want all of this stuff? Okay. Raw bun. We're gonna take extra long preparing this one. ketchup, raw cheese, 2 raw slices of tomato. That's the thing you ordered. Okay, and this, you want all the sauce on this burger. Ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise. I've never been a fan of mayonnaise on burgers. Maybe they're trying to game the prices.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I would say that because in a place like a pub, like I could see that. We were not a pub. We were a McDonald's. You know, you don't game the prices for like an international fast food restaurant that has everything like price set automatically from corporate. Just order a cheeseburger.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
The chefs are gods of cooking. You know, if we're gods of cooking, you could tip. A Mercurian burger and mustard. I haven't had a Mercurian burger in a minute. Okay. So, go ahead and get the buns working for the burgers. Both of them have cheese. The Mercurian burger has mayo on the bottom and then onions. And then we have ketchup for the cheeseburger. And then we have tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 pickles, ketchup, and then add mustard. Korean burger. Do we have burger sauce? I don't know if something specifically called burger sauce. There are several types of sauces that we have here. Ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise are the basic ones. And then a lot of restaurants have a secret sauce that is usually ketchup and mayonnaise mixed together. Like McDonald's has a Big Mac sauce. It's ketchup and mayonnaise. Zaxby's has like a house sauce. It's ketchup and mayonnaise. Yeah, most of the time a secret sauce is just ketchup mixed with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
An egg burger. Okay. 1 fried egg and a toasted bun. 2 pickles. You can't cook the pickles, they just sit there. Okay. Egg, ketchup. Pickle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while, like the secret sauce will have like Worcestershire sauce in it,
Yeah.
or like salt and pepper or garlic added to it. Sometimes onions, you know.
Yeah.
But it's always just ketchup and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
2 patties. And toasted bun. Okay, and then we got mayonnaise. And then we got 1 onion. 2 pickles. Sugar. Big booger. Nice. Cheeseburger and a big burger. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Gonna need 3 pieces of cheese. Okay. So for the cheeseburger, you get a slice of cheese and you get ketchup. And then you're off to the races. And then we get cheese down. And then we get 1 onion down. We get the powder down. We get another cheese. I need another patty that I didn't see. We get 3 tomato. Didn't. Ha ha ha. Stolen. Burger. Tomato. Bam. Big burger. Nice. I'm going to pause it right here and we're going to take a quick little break and I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back. You can make a sandwich? Yes. I have been making many sandwiches. I'm going to be going for about another hour, I think. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish up Venus. But my surgery is tomorrow. And they want me to, like, not eat anything for, like, 12 hours before the surgery. So my last chance to eat is going to be, like, tonight. Because I don't think I'll be able to eat anything after the surgery for probably, like, a day or two. So, yeah, not going to have foods for a bit. Wait for the surgery? Yes, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna go for about another hour and then start prepping everything for surgery tomorrow. The surgery is at 1:30. So I figure if I get my last meal in like around 7 or 8. Yes. Well, my family is still but buddy of mine pulled through. He's gonna get off of work early and then come around and pick me up and take me to the surgery and everything. Yes. But the family, I'm not happy. No. Like, yeah, not happy with them at all. And I am that petty motherfucker who's going to remember this the next time they come around and start asking me for help. And I'm gonna remember where you were when I needed someone to just take me down to the surgery, and you ignored me for an entire week and then got back to me the day before and said, well, if you'd only got in touch with me sooner. That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing. If only I'd got in touch with you sooner. Bitch, I called you last week and you put me on red. Like, no. Yeah. I'm not happy with them at all right now. But it is kind of what I expect from the family because they don't support me in anything that I do. Every single one of my friends and families knows that I'm a streamer. Out of all of them, only one of them has ever shown up to a stream. And that's the friend, Mr. Venture, who's taking me to the dental surgery tomorrow. The only one that's ever showed up for my stream. The one that showed up to take me to the surgery, even though he's strapped for money and needs the work, is taking off work to take me to the surgery. Oh yeah. I remember about your family situation, except I write these people off. Like, if you're gonna treat me like that, if we're not gonna have any kind of like serious connection, and when I really need something, you're gonna pull this stuff, like, that's it. I'm done. I've written off many family members for doing stuff like that. Like, this is a two-way thing. Like, yeah, because I'm always the one that's down to help if somebody needs help. But then when I need help, all of a sudden everybody's busy, or they're not there, or they mysteriously can't take my telephone calls. Like, okay, yeah, okay, I remember. I'm not gonna do anything, but next time you need help, you're gonna have to ask somebody else because I'm busy. I'm busy on that day. I don't know what day it is, but I'm busy that day. Yeah. Sounds petty, but meh. It's more apathy than pettiness. Anyway, we got customers to serve.
Yeah.
Hello, you make burgers here, right? Yes, that's why we have artwork of burgers on the wall, and it's called Galaxy Burger.
Yeah.
You take my order. You make burgers here, right? I want cheese balls. Cheese balls. Need more space for my sauce bottles. Here's your cheese balls.
Yeah.
Thank you. 4 stars. Yes.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger and onion rings. Okay. I'll get the onion rings going there. Get the cheeseburger going here. Just like that. Pizza done. Tap. Tap. And go ahead and get ketchup on there. Bun on top. Onion rings are ready. Burger. Done and done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Yeah.
A burger. Okay. And we're just waiting for the burger to cook. Bum bum.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mercurian burger, no tomato, no mayonnaise. Okay. Cheese, onion, pickle. Mercurian burger and just the bacon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cheese balls. Gotcha. So I've originally planned for no streams on Thursday and Friday because I have no idea how I'm going to be feeling on those days. I know I'm going to be up and about on Friday because I have to take Nari Mom to a doctor's appointment. but I most definitely will not be talking. I might be able to still do a stream, with no talking, just like me sitting here looking at the camera and then playing a game. If you guys would like a silent stream. It would probably be something like Final Fantasy XIV, or like this game, or like Satisfactory or something like that. Raw bun, raw cheese, fried egg, tomato. Mayonnaise. Egg burger. So take the time off, take time to recover. One cheeseburger. You got it. Peanut butter sandwich. Yes. I probably am going to be gaming on those days, like playing like Final Fantasy or playing this. Just not streaming it. Because I know talking is gonna be hard. So I know I'm going to be gaming on those days. I could just stream the game silently. But then I don't know like how long I would be going, or if I would like take breaks or anything like that. Burger, add pickle. No ketchup. Gotcha. Yeah, it's ultimately going to be like a 4 or 5 day weekend for me. So I might end up just like marathoning something and like playing a game or a bunch of like old games or something like that. Burger and an egg burger. Okay, so we got cheese here for the one burger. Then we got eggs. Then okay. I mean, you could have just ordered a cheeseburger. So we've got the egg, and we've got the top bun, and then we've got add cheese, no ketchup, add mayo. Bam. The burger and your egg burger. Cheeseburger. Gotcha. Boo, yeah.
Meow, meow.
Ooh, onion rings and french fries. Okay, there's the fries, there's the onion rings. Toasted bun on the vegan burger. So we want ketchup, 3 pickles, and 3 onions. Booyah.
Meow, 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 meow.
Nice. We've got red onions and lettuce. Okay. There's lettuce. Your own kitchen. We have cucumbers here now. Lovely. All right. 8 customers today. Reduce coupon prices. Let's get all of those. Okay, plus 8 customers. Okay, take out robo customers. There we go. Now we have a bunch of stuff. Hold on, turning all of my stuff on.
Meow, meow.
Yes, we make burgers. A vegetarian burger, okay. So, you want griddled cheese, but you want a raw bun? Okay, so we have cheese and you want 2 pieces of lettuce, 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 3 more pieces of lettuce. Oh my god, they're making a Big Mac. And then the bun.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow,
Nice.
meow, 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 meow.
Okay. You want the bun, you want mustard on the bun. And then you want 3 pieces of lettuce. And then 4 pickles. That's the bun with the pickle. And then 2 red onions. And then 3 more pieces of lettuce. Top bun. Vegan burger.
Meow, 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 meow,
Nice.
meow, 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 meow.
Another vegan burger. Okay. Okay, so we got ketchup. And then 1 piece of lettuce. 4 red onions. 2 regular onions. And then 2 pieces of lettuce. Lots of onions on that burger. That is the onion burger. I eat grilled cheese, yes.
Meow, meow.
Although it's vegan, it wouldn't have cheese on it.
Meow, meow, meow.
2 pieces of lettuce and 2 pickles. The vegetarian burgers would be the grilled cheese. Ah, here's someone who's actually eating something. French fries, cheese balls, and a simple burger. Okay, so we got the lettuce. One patty, 3 pickles, and a purple onion, or a red onion, rather. The first actual burger of the day. Simple burger. Got it. Booyah. I like booyah. Booyah is a good word. Booyah. Totally stole it from Zell. Yay, double the tip. French fries, simple enough. Get my fry on. Nice. Perfect. A vegan burger. Okay. Okay. 3 lettuce, 4 pickle. And 2 lettuce. A green burger. Another vegan burger. All the vegans today. Okay. 1 lettuce, 4 onions, 4 pickles. Is cheese vegan? Cheese is not vegan. Cheese is vegetarian. The difference between vegetarian and vegetarian is no meat products. Vegan is no animal products. Simple burger. Okay. Patties. 1 red onion. Okay, down the red onion. So, to extend vegetarian into vegan, you would not be able to eat like any kind of dairy products or like butter or anything like that. These balls and french fries. Yes, technically honey would be forbidden under veganism. Big burger. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 patties. Got 1 piece of cheese. We got the bun. Piece of cheese raw. Griddle cheese. Okay. Griddle cheese, 2 onions, 2 red onions. Hit the raw cheese, the other meat patty, 1 pickle, 1 lettuce, 1 onion. Big burger. Nice. French fries and onion rings. Yeah, veganism is all about just taking a stance about the exploitation of animals. But it's actually worse for animals than the environment than the other way around. Because it's about the exploitation of animals. That's what the whole veganism thing is. They're like, oh, we shouldn't exploit animals for our own benefit and stuff like that. Onion rings. But the stuff that they're replacing meat and animal products with, like tofu and stuff like that, is actually worse for the environment and worse for animals that live in those habitats than it would be to just like eat animals. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Two patties, 1 well done, 1 cheese. Cheese, got mustard. And a raw piece of cheese. And 3 cucumber. One piece of lettuce. So there's the well done. Three pieces of lettuce. And then 1 red onion. Yes, you can. But if they did, they would literally have nothing to eat. And farmers have already come out and proven that the extra like fields and farms that they're having to build in order to make the food the way that the vegans and vegetarians want the food made is killing off more animals in the natural habitat than what would be killed. It's not like it's their activism is not stopping animals from being killed and used. That whole thing is still happening, right? But in order to accommodate the restrictions that vegans are trying to put on the food, some new facilities are having to be made and food is having to be raised in different ways. And things like tofu and stuff, the price of these things has gone up. And like demanding organic food and stuff, what they're having to do to make that food is killing off a lot more of the wildlife in the area than what would have been killed off with just normal amounts. And many farmers have come out and like there are a lot of videos on YouTube of farmers coming out and saying, this is what we're having to do to accommodate all of these vegans and vegetarians. And these are the animals that are being killed to make that accommodation. And these animals would not be killed if we didn't have to make those accommodations. And yeah, it's not like chickens and cows and pigs, but it is squirrels and birds and woodchucks and all of these other animals that naturally live in these forested areas that are being either killed when the forests are burnt down or that naturally go into the fields. But now if they go in there, there's so many chemicals and poisons on the plants to ensure that animals don't eat them, that the animals that do eat them just die. Like, it's a whole situation. Okay. One more shift would maybe get us done on Venus. So we got 8 customers. Boost the cooking speed, boost the fryer speed. Let's refresh and see what we get. Okay, we'll go with that. Hold on, I am turning on my thing. We got 8 customers. Oh my god, the cats order everything. Cheese balls. A vegan burger, so we got ketchup. And 1 lettuce. 2 tomatoes. 2 cucumbers. One more lettuce. There were 2 orders of cheese balls. And the Mercurian burger. This, bottom bun and top bun, 2 onions. And it's mayo. And some cheese, and then 2 tomatoes, 2 onions, 2 pickles. One red green ketchup. Nice. Yeah, sure, I can give you a discount. I am nice. Notes bankrupt.
Meow, 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 meow.
A galaxy burger. Okay. Got cheese balls, and we did open up a new burger recipe. Galaxy burgers. We're gonna pin this burger as well. The galaxy burger is toasted bun, 1 patty, and then we're going to add 2 lettuce to the toasted bun, patty, and then mustard. Onions, a tomato, and a cucumber. Galaxy burger.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow.
I forgot to put the cheese balls in there. Nobody sees past the utopia of their own ideals. Yes.
Meow,
Especially in the United States, I would say. Okay, so we've got 2 French fries and some cheese balls. Okay. Things are frying instantly. I have so much speed boost on the fryer. There's cheese. Cheeseburger and burger.
meow, 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 meow.
Nice. Mercurian burger, galaxy burger, and a cheeseburger with no cheese. We call that a hamburger. Just a burger. Okay. Okay. First, the Mercurian burger is here. And then the cheeseburger is here. Cheeseburger out of the way. Okay. There's the Mercurian burger. Galaxy burger is 2 pieces of lettuce, 1 patty plus the mustard, 2 onions, tomato, and a cucumber. Galaxy burger. Nice. Galaxy burger and French fries. Lettuce, cucumber, patty, then we have mustard, onions, tomato, and cucumber. Nice. Ooh, generous tip. Can you place an order? Okay. Onion rings. Gotcha. Simple, simple. Five stars. Yes. Okay. Onion rings, cheese balls, and a vegan burger. Okay. So why are you having a vegan burger and cheese balls, lady? These are not vegan. Okay. And then pickles. Maybe she just likes it. Well, could be. New star. Okay. So we need to continue playing on Venus. It doesn't count if they're separate items. like eating half a cake because it's half the calories. You can eat twice as much. Okay. We haven't got the Venusian burger yet. So we're gonna have to keep playing on Venus until the Venusian burger is unlocked. I am probably going to continue playing this game off stream in like spare time and whatnot because I just like it. It's a nice chill game. I want to try and get this game on our multiplayer night because I think it'll be really, really fun when we have a bunch of people in the kitchen working together. Because this is multiplayer up to 8 players. Can you imagine having 8 people in the kitchen? Oh my gosh. Because once you get down here, there's all kinds of things. There's like squid and shrimp that you can fry. There's different kinds of buns. There's hash browns, mushrooms, bacon. You can get fish and chicken. There's drinks, and there's a whole bunch of different kinds of drinks that you can have. There's all kinds of cool things. When you go over here to the recipe book, you can see we have toast sandwiches. So we have like Texas toast sandwiches, and there's sub sandwiches. And yeah, there's a fish burger, there's a chicken burger, there's a whole bunch of like specialty burgers floating around here. So yeah, there's lots and lots of stuff. The menu can get quite large. Yes, not just burgers. So I think this would be a blast on multiplayer night. To put another game in the rotation for our multiplayer. I think this will probably be pretty fun. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the stream for me today. That alarm that went off was my reminder to take my medicine. So I'm gonna go take my medicine, and I'm going to get some food, my last meal before the surgery tomorrow. Let's see who's out here in Twitch land doing some fun stuff that we can drop a raid on. Who do I know that is streaming some fun things right now? Bum, 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 bum. Ellie's live. Looks like she's playing Night Rain. So I will throw you guys over to Ellie. She's a really cool streamer. And yeah, I will be back. Probably next Monday. At the earliest. Because I know I'm not. With the surgery and everything, I'm going to be out for at least 3 days. If I do start up a stream, there's not going to be any talking or anything. It's just going to be like straight gameplay. So the next time I'm streaming with like vocals is probably going to be the collaboration stream on Monday, played up with Lady and Van and Glenn. So yeah, well, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Nari out.